What's going on, guys? Skypress bringing another video. Today I'm going to be finishing this project that I started about a few days ago. I did it off camera. This really is not a tutorial. It's just me finishing up a project that I've been working on. It took me about 2 days to come up with the design. This is going to be a two-story house. I just finished up the outside and the trees. Actually, I still gotta do the trees and the pool, but that's not gonna be in this video. The trees probably will be after I put up the structure and whatnot, and I'll probably put the rest of the trees in. I already have them planted. I just gotta make them grow, get them grow. But those trees that you see that are fully grown grew on their own. Obviously, they're from the sunlight and stuff. But yeah, I put in this road. I mean, I didn't do the whole thing by myself, but from that house all the way over here, I did by myself. I mean, I did most of these roads on my own, but I did have a help with some of them. Actually, you know what? 80% of the roads I did myself, or 75 to 80% of the roads I did myself, and the other percentage I got help with. But anyway, that's not important. What is important, we're gonna finish this project. I know we haven't even started on it. This is not a tutorial, but if you want to build along with me, that'd be great. That's entirely up to you. I need one more material before we start, though. I always forget to grab a window. So if you want to build along with me, that's fine. But you're gonna have to match this. I'm gonna have to tear apart that tree over there when I get over there, because it's like in my way. So, but if you want to, that's fine. That's at the, I think that's a 15 by 15, 10 by 10, 6 by 6, 10 by 10, 15 by 15. Actually, 15 by I think 10, and that's 4 by 6 or 4 by 7. The closet. That's a 10 by 10. That's a 10 by 15, I think, and that's a 15 by 10. That's a 10 by 15, I want to say. That's I think 20 by 15. That's a 10 or 8 to 10 by 17, and those are 10 by 10, 10 by 5 or 10 by 6. Something like that. That's a 10 by 10. This little hallway right here is like a 5 by 10, I think. So, there you go. You're all caught up. Just go ahead and do that. I know I didn't really give you much detail into it, but hey, I don't want to make this thing too long. And I did have these as wooden trap doors on my other texture pack, because I started this on my other texture pack. So, and I realized that they weren't going to be wooden trap doors, so yeah. But anyway, this is what it's going to look like. I'll give you a view of what it looks like at night. I think it looks pretty neat at night, and all the trees are starting to come up great. I shouldn't have put them in yet, but that's okay. Whoops, I didn't want fire on. Let's go to night really quick. Check it out. The outer fence is going to look like that at night, but unfortunately there's never going to be a nighttime. I mean, I'll put the night and day back to back to what it was once the city is fully complete. But I always hated building at night. But that's why I always got the time set to always day. Whoops, I threw that away, and I'm really gonna need it. But anyway, let's get started. I know I'm dragging. I know I spent the first 4 minutes bullshitting like I always do. So let's go ahead. There's no porch, so the second layer is gonna be where we start. And each layer is only going to be about 5 high, so let's go. Here's where the first one's going to be. There's a window. I'm going to probably make them windows 3 high. Then we'll do the next layer as, where the, yeah. And then we'll start the ceiling right here. So we'll start the ceiling right here. So that means the window's going to be right here somewhere, obviously. I know I was going to start over here, but hey, whatever. So let's go ahead and bring this up as high as that one. That's perfect. There's no windows on this side, so we're just going to go up with it. I know it's gonna look really plain, but hey, what do you want to do? What can you do? Not a whole lot, really. Not when you can't put windows in. I mean, you can put windows in, obviously. Nothing's really stopping you. But yeah, I guess there's like a little tiny porch right here. I guess I could put like a little half step right here as a porch. Not a really big one, but it's fine. Then when you come home, you step up, boom, you go through your front door. You step up again because there's obviously gonna be another block there. But anyway, that's fine. Let me grab one more material actually. It's not really a main material that we need, but I like to go a little quicker, especially when we have a big build like this. This is gonna be a two-parter definitely. So I'm gonna get as far as I can with this one as I could possibly go. So, like I said, this is not really a tutorial, but I probably will treat it as one. You know, like, telling you, saying how many blocks to go and stuff, because I really have a big habit of doing that. Okay, so since now we only got one block down, we gotta put a second one, but, oh wait, no we don't. Sorry, that's right. Oh, no, we do. We gotta put another block down, because, like I said, that's gonna be our floor. Okay, so that's down. Come in by 2 on each side. No, actually just 1. Then put the gold. Again, like I said, I'm doing this as a tutorial. It's just easier for me to get through it. So if I treat this as a tutorial, which I'm most likely going to do, just ignore me. Don't pay attention unless, like I said in the beginning, you are going to be, building along with me. Then that's great. If not, just don't pay any attention to my crazy self. Okay. I'm just doing a video, on this house because I had this house envisioned in my head, and I really like the way this is going to come out. So, there's no window over here either, because there's a big bay window over here in the front, and this is why I grabbed block windows. Pretty sure that was it. Okay. Next is these windows. I seen a new texture pack added in the new update. That was I think the update was like a week ago, but I just now checked the what was added like the other day, and looks like they added oh, actually I know they added a new texture pack, a new smash up, and they added Pirates of the Caribbean's texture pack, which is really cool. I'm definitely gonna buy it because I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I know a lot of people are like, ew, really, you like that? But I've always liked those. I mean, okay, I'll be honest with you. I did not always like Pirates of the Caribbean. I was one of the people that said, really, who the hell watches that shit? But my sister bought like the first, back then there was only like 2 movies. And she bought both of them on DVD, and she was like, here, go watch them. I'm like, I don't want to watch that stupid shit. And then she goes, you judge it, but you haven't seen it yet. I was like, well, it's like, that's just who I am. That's how I was, I should say. And, anyway, about a month or 2 goes by after she gets them, and I'm like, you know what, I got nothing to watch, and I'm super bored. I was like, give me them, I'll freaking watch them. And she goes, you're really gonna like them, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be the judge of that. And it turned out I really did, obviously. And, they're really good movies. I mean, yes, they are stupid, but they are funny stupid. They're a funny stupid, I'm only gonna put a little one over here because it'd be stupid to have a plain wall all the way around where the bay windows are. But, yeah. She, let me borrow it. I actually claimed them from her. Not really. I didn't really take them from her, but I actually, held on to them longer than I intended. But I kept watching them over and over and over and over. And she's like, I want my movies back. And then the third one came out. We didn't go see it in theaters. But, yeah, she bought it when it came out on DVD. And, of course, I took it and watched it. Yeah. Then the fourth one came out, and she seen it before I did, but she said she wasn't too thrilled about the fourth one, and to be honest, I wasn't either, but it was still good, but not great. Yeah, so then the fifth one came out, and neither of us seen it, and then she went ahead and bought it for me for Christmas this past year, and yeah, and I've watched it like twice already. The fifth one, she didn't really care for the fifth one either. She thinks they're going downhill with them. So, I mean, I liked the fifth one. I thought it was funny as hell. But, yeah, she's like, no, it's going downhill. It's not as funny. I mean, it's still funny, but it's just getting really stupid. And I'm sitting there going, I'm like, well, wasn't it always kind of just stupid a little bit? There we go. Again, here's a big, it's not really a bay window for this kitchen, but, yeah. I was thinking about just having this as a wall, but then I was like, you know what? No, this would look better as a window. This is part of the kitchen, and there's also another window right here. It's just not a very big window. Because we got a bigger window to the left of it, obviously. But anyway. Yeah, so that's what happened with the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's how I got into Pirates of the Caribbean. My mother doesn't like it, though. She thinks it's retarded as hell. Oh, not retarded. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. It's stupid. And I don't mean that it's stupid, you know. Hopefully you don't think I meant that, you know, in a bad way, you know, we're saying retarded and stuff, you know, that's not cool saying that shit. But, I forgot to put the top one over here. Yeah, I forgot to put the top layer on this one. No, saying that word is never cool, no matter what you're referring to. So I apologize for saying it, like putting it in terms like that. But, yeah, I heard they're making a sixth one. Sixth Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, this is another huge bay window for the living room. But yeah, this whole thing is a window. This is from my build, this is a den / library. And it's gonna have a big not a big fireplace, but a nice sized fireplace in the middle of the room. I know some people are like, why in the middle? Why not against the wall? Like most fireplaces are. But, I've seen on YouTube that I know how to build the ones that hang from the ceiling that come down. I mean, it doesn't really hang from. I mean, it does hang from the ceiling, but it's not a fireplace that goes all the way up. Obviously, it's just one that sits directly in the middle of the room, and there's like something that hangs from the ceiling that goes over it. So you'll see what I mean eventually. I know I never do my I have never done interior videos yet, and I plan on making them. I just, you know, I like building the houses. I just don't like, you know, decorating. I mean, I like decorating the outsides and stuff like I'm doing now, but I just don't like furnishing them because, well, A, I'm never gonna use them as an actual survival house, and I'm never gonna have people to come in and say, oh, I want this house and whatever. I mean, I probably will, but you know. So there's no, I mean, eventually I will furnish them all, and trust me, I have a ton to go through to furnish, but I'm waiting on, I'm not really waiting, but whenever a friend of mine is free to want to play Minecraft and help me out on this, then yes, I guess I will. You know, I don't think a window, bathroom should have a window this big, but whatever. Okay, next, and this one. Oh, this is the big window. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of windows in this build. Actually, I should have this window moved down to about right here. And then have this move in to about right here. So that way this one's got room. There we go. Guess I could make it go one more. Or I can make this go out one more. I think I will. There we go. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, furnishing. The main reason I don't, like I said, the main reason I don't furnish, which I said already, is because I don't play with a lot of people and they don't, you know, play in my world. This is a private world. This is the one world just for me, and some like really close friends. You know, the ones that I trust that will help me and not like dilly dally and fucking try to claim shit as their own when they didn't do shit to help. Yeah, I don't like those types of players. There's no wall over. I mean, there's just a wall right here since there's trees back here. So there's no point in looking at having a window that looks like right at a tree. I mean, some of the windows on this build will have it, but as you can see, I'm only doing. If you haven't noticed already, I'm only doing the first floor right now. If we get this done as fast as I'm hoping to, let's cut this tree out right here. The rest can stay like that, but yeah. What is this? What is this? This is a closet. Closets don't need windows. But yeah, I play by myself mostly. And what was this? Oh, this is a hall closet. So I'll just bring this up again. Okay. The sides make it, except for right up there, it's gonna have no windows because they're all this is all closet space and whatnot on this side of the house mainly. So that's why there's like no windows on this side except for one, because it's the master bedroom on this side in the front. Technically, a master bedroom should be on the top floor, you know, in the back of a build, but I like to have my master bedrooms, you know, up front. And I'm gonna do this real quick, so we don't have a tree obstructing our window view, because we're gonna have a couple trees obstructing that view, but that's fine. So let's do this. I'm not gonna make this window that big because, well, we're gonna have a big bay window out front, so they don't really need to see outside or out the side. I mean, you can make it this big if you want, but I'm not going to. At least not that wide. Let's see what this looks like. Oops. 5? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's actually perfect. I know it's still a little bit decent size, but hey. Hey, by the time I'm done with this outside of this whole frame, maybe the sun will have grown all my trees for me. So we don't have to do it. No, I don't care. I can see it's sun to do, but that's no big deal. I almost put the windows down when I need to do this first. And I probably will, if they're the trees are in the way by too much, I probably will wind up removing them and putting them elsewhere. It doesn't take much effort to take down a tree. I mean, a real tree, yes, it takes a lot of effort. Unless you have a chainsaw, then it's like little to no effort at all. But if you're using a regular axe, then yeah, it takes a lot of effort to take down a tree. And some people will be like, no, it doesn't. I'm Paul Bunyan. Okay. Let's get this window first. I can't believe that only took 20 minutes. Usually, actually, technically, only took 15 minutes because I was like bullshitting like the first 5 minutes I was doing this. Technically, only took me 15 minutes to do this whole thing, which is really weird considering it takes me usually a half an hour to 40 minutes to do a blueprint. Well, actually, I already did the blueprint, so that's why it didn't take me a half an hour, 45 minutes. If I was still doing the blueprint, then yeah, I would still be on the blueprint, probably back there, doing the outline of that room, or this room over here, then putting out the walls at like the half-hour mark, starting at the half-hour mark. So that's why that's what I'm going to start doing now in all my videos, is doing the blueprint first off camera, and then showing it on camera when I get, when I start the live stream like I did today, or tonight. Sorry, I would have recorded earlier, but yeah, I didn't wake up until almost 10, and a couple of friends of mine were on, and we were playing GTA, making some cash, taking advantage of that double money. Oh, I didn't, yeah, I just realized it. There we go. Yeah, so it's going that GTA double money on the terabyte missions. If you have a terabyte in GTA, take advantage of that, man. That's $60,000 every time you do a gold mission or a data drive mission. Me and my friend just recently bought a terabyte. I've had my terabyte since it came first released. But it just recently started becoming double money. So, alright, so I'm gonna do this. I should just do this. Put this there. There we go. Alright, so that's the first floor. First floor outer walls up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these away. Put these away. Actually, I don't think I need the block anymore, but who knows? I still might actually, because I'm going to, wherever I have bay windows, I'm going to have bay windows as on the second floor as well. Or not. Like on the second floor right here, I might just go across and just have this little, like a little mini roof right here on both front of them, you know what I mean? I actually might just do that and have the, ooh, you know what? I could have the master bedroom back here instead of the front. This whole section right here could be the master bedroom, open window, you know? That's a wonderful idea. So that's going to be my master bedroom. I know it's gigantic. I know the master bedroom's gigantic. It'll probably be about this size, the master bedroom upstairs. Probably about this size. From like this wall to that wall, from that wall right there, where I'm pointing to this wall. That's going to be the master bedroom. I know it's taken up the majority of the second floor, but you know what? I don't care. It's a mansion. This isn't a house, this is a mansion. So that's bedroom 1, that's bedroom 2, that is bedroom 3. Second floor is going to condense of 4 more bedrooms, and actually 3 more bedrooms. No, 4. 3 or 4. Definitely 3, maybe 4. With the master bedroom being right here, because I want a big open bay window. Maybe I'll have a porch instead of a big bay window. I don't know. Maybe I'll seal the, cover this up and then make it a porch and just have like a balcony for the master bedroom up here. Maybe I'll do that. We'll get to it eventually. But for the time being, I'm gonna work on bringing up all the walls and do the flooring and the ceiling, and hopefully the ceiling, but if we have time. I'm only going to make this video about an hour and 15 minutes at the most, because I know people don't like watching long videos. So, I'm going to use, do we want light walls or dark walls? I like this Dronite, Dironite, I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. I like using this as a material for the wall, because it looks like it's got like cracks in it, but it's not really cracked. So we're going to use that as our wall. I'm going to use this for the flooring and for right here, and in the no, not in the not there, but here, here, and here are going to have actually no, sorry, here, 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 and here are going to have oak oak planks. There, there, and there are going to have dark oak planks. The kitchen's going to be white and blue, or white and red, I'm not sure. The rooms are going to be either dark gray carpet or light blue carpet. The bathrooms are either going to condense in pillar quartz block, patterns like I've always done, or I might just come up with a whole new pattern. We'll figure that out as we go. But for right now, we're going to spend the next 5 to 10 minutes bringing up all these walls. Especially on the outer parts, because, so we're going to condense and so yeah. Normally I would talk about other stuff, what other builds I'm going to be doing, which I will. I don't have any problem doing that. That way it's not just like silent treatment while I'm doing this. Sometimes I'll be silent, sometimes I won't be. I don't know if I'm going to put a wall up here. Yeah, I'm going to have to. We're going to have to block out this real quick. So yeah, right there. Then drag it across all the way over. I'm not doing the bottom layer because there's, obviously no point. Because there's going to be planks being put down. But yeah. Let me know what's your best house you ever created with or without help. Actually, without help, by yourself. Like this, I'm surprising myself every day at how good I can build houses. I used to be like the type of person that would build a house that looks like those over there, that little village over there. That was my best house about 2 years ago. That was like my house, like everybody's like not all my friends, but some of my friends have got these big fancy houses for survival houses, and me, I got like a squared house with a couple of windows and one door. And that's all I got. And they're like sitting there laughing. I'm like, you want me to build you a house? And I'm like, yes, please. But now, the friends I play with today, because I don't play with those friends anymore, but the friends I have now are, they build those types of houses that I used to. And they're always asking me, but like, can you build me a good house? And I'm like, yep. It's like, sure can. I mean, I'm not bragging. I mean, I'm not trying to say I'm better than them at building, even though they've said I am. I was like, you know what? It's not a competition. If it was a competition, then maybe, yeah, I might be better. But I'm not a great builder. Just because I can build stuff that they can't doesn't make me a great builder. It doesn't. It just makes me have the slight edge of building better builds than them sometimes. I'm not the type of person to say, oh, I'm better than you and yada yada yada, like some people were. It's like, ha, you've got that little shitty thing. Like I could build so much better. I'm not like that. But some people are. Somebody wants to pay me a compliment saying, hey, you were better than me, I'll be the first one to admit it, you're better at building than me, and I'll take that compliment. I'm not going to let it go to my head. Because I know for a fact that I used to be that way, and there's no point in saying, haha, you suck at building, because we've all been there. Even the ones that build these fantastic builds, I can't build that good. And you know what I'm talking about, these fucking amazing builds that I've seen on YouTube. With people building magnificent cities and villages and towns and all kinds of shit. One guy built an entire civilization on my Minecraft. You know, all these fantastic buildings and structures and all these old buildings and shit. And these huge mansions and houses and stuff. You know, this guy had must have either, if he did them by himself, oh my god, you know, I'll take my hat off to you. You know, I would love to be taught how to build by that guy or woman, whoever it may have been done by. But you know, I would like to get a bunch of people to get you know, to work on one build like some people do, to build one massive mansion. You know, like that has like 30 or 40 rooms with lots of hallways and lots of things. You know, twists and turns and trapdoors and shit. You know, that type of build. I would love that. But unfortunately, not their fault, but unfortunately, I don't know anybody that can do that. I mean, if me and my friends got together and started building with my knowledge of how to build, you know, decent, good-looking houses, and their, you know, ideas of, you know, what to put in them and how far we should go, and you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Anybody can really build a fantastic house if they put their, you know, minds to it. But takes some time, takes a lot of practice. I learned how to build all my houses from a guy named TSMC. I watched his videos for like months and months, and did tutorials on it. Actually, part of my city is like has a lot of his houses in it because I liked him so much. I want him a part of my world. I don't claim them to be my houses. Yes, I built them. Yeah, you know, yes, I built them in my world, but they're not mine. If you know what I mean. I don't take credit for building them. They're just in my world. But yeah, I learned all my building skills from him. I'm not saying he's great, but he's definitely really good. His ideas, he gave me a lot of ideas to put houses. Yeah. Like this house right now, that I'm building right now, like a lot of builds in this world that I've done, they're all my design. You know, it takes, you know, anybody can do this, honestly. You just gotta take a piece of paper, at least this is what I do. Take a piece of paper and start drawing. Just drawing a blueprint, if you know what a blueprint is, which I'm sure most of you do. But I'm just saying, just draw a blueprint, you know, put how many rooms you want in the house, how many doors it's gonna have, how many windows, etc., etc. Sometimes it is, it's challenging. Sometimes it is difficult to make a blueprint because you don't know what to put, you don't know how to design rooms, you don't know how you're going to want them to look, and if you do them on paper, you don't know how they're going to look on the game. Trust me, I've been there. But, it definitely takes time to be a good builder. Like I said, it's taken me this long to build. I've been on YouTube for 4.5 years, and I used to do house tutorials after I learned how to build really good houses from this guy. And like I said, he's a really good YouTuber. Uh, it's just, you know, I wish I could be as good as him. You know, like I said, I'm not saying he's a god or anything at building Minecraft houses, but he's definitely a lot better than me. Because he builds Walmarts, Targets, KFCs, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Subway, GameStop. The list goes on and on. He can build all that crap, and all he does is he goes on Google Images, and he looks at all sides, you know, all the sides of the building, and then he just starts building. I mean, I could do that easily. That's how I got my hotel from GTA. GTA 5. I built the Banner Hotel and Spa. It's not complete yet, but I started building it. I took pictures of all sides of the hotel, and I got my materials that I wanted to use. Of course, I didn't have the correct ones because it's Minecraft, but I did close-up shots on it and far-away shots on it on all directions, just to see what, you know, the detail they're putting into the hotel. After I'm done with right before I'm done with this, I'll be more than happy to show you that. Which I have done a video or two on this hotel. I don't think anybody watched it though. That's why I took it down. But yeah, I've been building that for quite a while. Not quite a while. Yeah, about a month now, maybe 2 months now. It's taken me to build that banner hotel from GTA. So, but I've got my eyes on another hotel. I got on my got my eyes on a few hotels on GTA that I want to take pictures of from all sides and start building on Minecraft. So, but in the meantime, I'm gonna continue making my houses, doing what I want to do, and how I want to design them, because it's much more enjoyable to create your own house and build it up from ground like I'm doing now, because it's your build, it's nobody else's, you know? You did the work, nobody else did it for you. I mean, obviously, if you, like with the GTA hotel, obviously Rockstar created it, but I took it and put it in my world. Am I claiming it to be my own? No. No, I am not. It is not my build. It's not my creation. It's not my idea. I just, did what I told you. I took pictures of it, and I just put it in my world. I don't claim anything. I know I say it's my hotel, but, well, because, obviously it's in my world. It's my hotel, I don't like it really mean it's mine, but, it's my hotel now because it's in my world. Do I claim that I made it all by myself? No. I mean, I did build it all by myself on Minecraft, but I did not come up with it because it's based on a real hotel, obviously, in Los Angeles. What hotel? I'm not entirely sure. I know that if you watch the Food Network, the Cooking Network, I'm not sure if anybody does. I watch with my mother. Watch Kitchen Nightmares, Hell's Kitchen, Master Chef, and 24 Hours to Hell and Back with Gordon Ramsay. I used to hate this guy. Literally used to hate this guy, thinking he was the biggest jackass in the world. But after watching his shows, what this guy goes through and how good of a chef he really is, I earned my hatred went away for the guy, and I really like him. He's really nice. I mean, most of the, sometimes he's really nice. To the public, he's really nice, but to people he works with, and, he's only an asshole when he has to be. Especially when people don't freaking listen to him. Or do stupid shit. Then he has a reason to be a dick. And that, which I agree with. He can't, whatever. Anyway. But, yeah, we watch Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, 24/7 to Hell and Back. All kinds of stuff with Gordon Ramsay. He's really cool. Now that that's done, I had the materials for my stuff and I just got rid of them. Ha! I forgot about it. Oh, I don't want slowness. Stiffness? Stiffness? Ha! Giggity. No. That's... What else did I need? What else do I need? Oh, kitchen materials. Which one I want? Light blue? Yeah, I'm gonna do light blue. Let's see. What should I... Oh, and, materials for the bedrooms. I'm gonna use, dark gray for the rooms. Bathroom material. What do I use? I don't want to keep using the same old pattern. You know what I mean? So, if I didn't use this for the wall, I would use it for the bathroom. Let's see. Let's use... Let's use this. I don't know why, but I kind of want to. Alright. Let's get to work, people. So, I'm not sure how far we're gonna get. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to the second floor at all today. Actually, I know we're not gonna get to the second floor today. Uh, After I put the flooring in, it might be time to end the video. I might have time to put the ceiling in and do the lighting if I can get this done quickly. But you know, I know I should have names, you know, for these rooms. You know, some people are like, why you got so many rooms? What are they? I'm sitting there going, you know, that's a good question. I got the den slash library. It's a mini library, not a big library. I got the living room, which is right over here. I think I'm doing the living room. Actually, the living room's kind of tiny. Well, it's a dual living room. There's part of it over here and part of it over there. You know, when you're like, I'm in the living room, they're like, well, they're like, which one? There's two. But yeah, I mean, this is a dual living room. I was thinking about just you know, keeping these walls down and then putting a wall right here, long ways, and just having this whole thing of the living room. But nah, I wanted a foyer room. Which, if nobody knows what a foyer room is, all it is basically where people meet and greet, you know, at the door. Or somebody comes to visit you, they stand there, you know, wait for you to come downstairs or into the room. It's a foyer room. That's what a foyer room is. Basically where you put all your stuff in when you get home. You meet and greet the people that knock on your door or whatever, or come to your house as a visit. You know, that type of stuff. But, alright. So now, this is the challenge, difficult part. I know I said, what did I say? That's dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. But did I say this was oak or dark oak? I'm gonna make it dark oak. Because why not? Why have two different materials, you know, surrounding it, you know, one room? Or one material, you know, have one material completely surrounding a room. And then do, you know what I mean? But anyway. This room right here, I was thinking about putting a fountain in this room. But, we'll see about that. I could put a fountain in here, but it would just take up most of the room. Literally. So, I'm thinking about just making that like a, I don't know what to make that actually. There's so many rooms that you can have in a mansion, I just can't think of them all. I was actually thinking about making the mansion off of Family Guy, you know, James Woods' mansion, you know, that one episode where they all go to his manor and he like you know, tries to make amends with him, and then everybody like starts dying, you know, that episode. Yeah. But that would be one tricky ass hotel. I mean, one tricky building to do, because one, they didn't really show all the rooms to do for you to do it, and B, or two, you can't really, you know where to put the rooms. I mean, I guess that's one as well. You know, they didn't show all the rooms, so you know, they only show part of the mansion, the dining room and the study. You know, where they all stayed. I was gonna make that oak right there, but that would be really pointless to have two different materials just to have offset. So I'm just gonna make this same thing. But I can make the inside oak, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna make it dark oak. It's no big deal. I almost always use oak for my living rooms and my hallways. and my closets, but anyway. I'm actually thinking about cutting this row out, because this looks terrible. I'm just putting it like that. There we go. That looks better. And this room is going to be, obviously I've said it before, den slash library. You know, your den can be your living room too, because my aunt in California, she has a den and a living room like right next to each other. I actually made her house a couple months back, almost a year ago actually. No, a couple months back. No, not a couple. Maybe towards the beginning of this year, I made it. And I thought her house was red, but it's definitely not. It was like a light brown. Because I went and visited when we were out in California for my nephew's graduation. We stopped by her house for like an hour or two to visit before we had to leave. And I got a better look at what was inside. So I gotta change the color of the outside. Had everything else right. Oh, and plus I made a door by the living, you know, where it was. You know, I made the porch a little bit bigger than it was. Because that was like the second or third thing I did when we got there. Was after we you know, said hello and visited for a while. I went to, you know, exploring, you know, getting soaking in all the old memories and stuff. Plus to see if I made, you know, any mistakes in my build to that I should have watched out. That I should watch out for. And one place I did mess up is I put an extra you know, I made the porch a little extra wide, and little materials extra, you know, whatever. I'll have to fix that. I know I said this in almost every video except for last night's video, but who's excited for BO4? Yeah, I know I am. 5 more days, actually 6. Oh, 5 not including today, because today's almost over. Right? Four more days? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, 5 more days. Sorry. I was right. 5 more days. 6 including today. One of my friends is getting it right away like I did because he pre-ordered the digital copy. Another friend, one of my friends said he's not going to be getting it right away, but he does plan on getting it. He told us today that he was getting it, but just not right when it first comes out, which I don't see why you wouldn't, unless you don't have the money, which I understand. So this is it. Actually, I could probably tear down some of this wall. Actually, I think I was supposed to. Where's my blueprints for this? Oh my god. Nope, that's not it. My blueprints, where are you? Blueprints, blueprints, where are you? I got so many. I was supposed to tear it down. Okay. I knew it. Alright, so we'll tear down this wall. Tear down Trump's wall. No. There we go. That was just, I was just joking around about tearing Trump's wall down. I wouldn't do that. Okay, so there's that. I don't know how big of a, you know, so how many is on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. I didn't think I did it evenly. So, there we go. Looks like there's 5 on this side. On this side of the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is. There's probably only like what, 4 on this side. Yep. That's okay. Alright, if I tear this down to make this look better, then on here and here, it's gonna look weird. Well, what's the bigger problem? Actually, it's not even a problem at all. But anyway, that is not all the floors. I'm sorry, I was about to say that is all the floors, but it's definitely not. So let's go ahead and let's do the bedrooms first. Then we'll do the closets and everything. Ooh, you know what? It just hit me. I might not even do the master bedroom upstairs. I mean, if I do, it's not going to be right above the den like I said I was going to put it. What I was thinking about doing, and this actually is 10 times better than what I had in mind, is leaving this open to, up open to the second floor and having like, the second floor go from here, cut off from like right here all the way over to here, obviously, and then have the walls get put up over here and have like a big chandelier coming down. That's even better. And have all the rooms, in the back, back there. I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm gonna map out where I want it. I'm gonna have it right here. I don't think this is gonna be the material I'm using, but the second floor, but I'm just mapping out where I want it. That's where I want it, and this is how it's gonna go, so I don't forget. I'm gonna do this so I don't forget. That means that this window is gonna go up higher. So that means what this means now is there's gonna be another bay window on top of this, which is it's gonna look dumb. I think I'm gonna break this out. Once I fully put up the second wall, layer, I'm gonna break this all out and then just put one giant window. That's what I'm gonna do. So once I get the second floor put in, and yes, I will overlap this again. Actually, I won't do that. So I'll stop here when I put up the wall, and then continue over there and go over, because then I'll just break all this up. This layer, and then that layer. The ceiling, and then just add more. 3 or 4 more rows on top. I just have one giant bay window. This is magnificent. I am so fucking smart. Not! No. Then the staircase. This will be the staircase room, I guess. No. You know what? I might have to do some demolition here. Because in a mansion, your staircase is always right in the front, right by the door. Right when you open the door, you got a big staircase, either a spiral staircase, like a big U-shaped staircase, where like 2 sides go up in a U to form a U, you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm probably gonna be one to eventually, not on camera, but when eventually tearing one of these walls down. Probably this one. I was gonna make this like the game room, but there's like no other walls back here, because then people in the living room and stuff would be hearing it. People fucking around and stuff and shouting and shit. So I don't know. I'll make the staircase somewhere, probably in this room right here, since I didn't know what this room's gonna be. So what I'll do is start building it right here and have it going up to here. Then then I can put rooms in all around. I am gonna map out where some of the rooms are gonna be with this material, because that's where I want the rooms to be. I don't care if I have to delete these later, which I know I'm going to. So I know I'm gonna have to delete these anyway, because I'm gonna be putting the walls up. But right here is where I want a room. Same where the two front places, rooms are gonna be the same exact ones as the bottom. So the top is gonna mirror the bottom. Is basically what I'm trying to say. And to say in this case. I'm sorry, but when I get an idea in my head, I gotta do it, because if I don't, I'll forget, and then I'll get frustrated. And then, let's see, I'll map out the second floor right now, because I gotta do it. Once I have it in my head, I gotta do it. I'll just delete, you know, the material, this material. I'm gonna have to do this again. You know, go up one, and then delete the bottom, because the ceiling's gonna go right here. But like I said, I'm gonna be using another material to do the second floor. So it's a good thing this is not a tutorial, because everybody be like, well, why are you getting off topic, you know, and you know, why are you getting off, you know, what you're doing, you know what I mean? So this is just a normal video of me building up on a construction. This is gonna be one of my favorite houses, honestly. Alright, so that's done. Those two rooms, this is not even a room. This is gonna be open to the second floor. The staircase is gonna come up over here. I'm gonna have another bedroom right here. Another bedroom right here. This might be the master bedroom, actually, right here. Or one of the top floors over there. Over there might be the master bedroom. But, yeah. And then right here can be another bedroom. Whoops, too far. This right here can be a bedroom. And then this can be like a big, you know, do the same thing over here. Be another bedroom. Bedrooms next to bedrooms, and then that will be just like a hallway. Not like a hallway, but like, you know, a place where you can go out and just stare out the window. You know, that type of deal. Okay, so. And over here we'll have like a bathroom right here. A bathroom right here. The door to this room will be right here. The bathroom will be right there. The room, you know, to there. This will be a master bathroom. I don't know. No, this won't be the master bedrooms. I know I gotta have like a big space in the middle. I don't like that. So what I'll do is come up and just put like a wall like right here. It's just gonna be a random wall right here. And along right here too. On this side too. Because I just can't have open space in a house and not, you know, not anything in it. I could put like couches over here and just have people's reading and stuff. Let's see. Bring this across. Go down. Split it down the middle like above it, like mirror the bottom. Except this will be a closet. This will be a bathroom. You know, reverse, because that's a bathroom, that's a closet. Or they could be the same thing, closet, bathroom, I don't care. And I could just have this going around like in a square. You know, not like, you know, there we go. You know, this won't be anything, it'll just be like a random wall put here. And then, this will be a room. Actually, I don't need to map out over here. So what I'll do here is place a room over here. It's not going to be directly mapped out with this one. So this is like a it's like a game room or something. Not a game room, but like a bedroom. That's right up here. This could be like the game room down here, up here. This will be the game room. Right up here. Right above this bedroom. There we go, I just mapped out the whole second floor. So if you are keeping track, or keeping, doing this, that's the second floor right above the first, obviously. And that's how we're going to have it. This is going to look magnificent. Okay, so I'm going to go like another 15-20 minutes. I still have to put in more the carpet for the bottom row floor. So I'll probably do the if I have time, I will do the ceiling on camera. But if I don't have time, then I won't do. I'll just do the ceiling off camera. Like I said, this is not a tutorial in any way, but I want to show you, what I'm doing, step by step, and what you could do. You see, you could do anything really if you put your mind to it. You could build a mansion, you could build a hotel, you can do, anything. I know there's a hotel. What the hell was that? Anyway, there's a hotel right there. You can see it in the distance. It's not my hotel, not by any chance. But can I build one like that with more practice and stuff and more patience? Yes, I could build something. I could definitely build something like that if I had a good memory. Which I don't, unfortunately. But yeah, I could definitely build a hotel like that in the distance. But I'm doing a tutorial on that off of YouTube, so I can't claim that hotel. And it's a very famous one too. Not a famous one, but it's famous because some guy built it and then it went viral because of how good it was. And if I remember the guy who built its name, I would tell you. But I unfortunately don't remember that. I don't really think they even recall who said it, who built it. But they might have. I just probably wasn't paying attention. But it's been viral before because how good it was, good in detail it was. And yeah. So I mean, it's not a famous hotel, but it's famous on YouTube, obviously. So, and I always do tutorials on hotels until I get the hang of building one. Then I can go off on my own and build my own hotel. I start taking credit for those. But yeah. So yes, technically I am building it, but it's not mine. I can't claim it. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't make it true. Like I said, someday I wish I could build it just as good as that guy. Okay, so it looks like all the rooms are filled. All the rooms except for the bathrooms. Oh, and I didn't do this closet. I don't even know if this material that I'm going to be using for the bathrooms is going to be looking any good, but we're about to find out. It's definitely different, and I kind of like it. It's not bad. I'm not going to lie. Like, gives it like a different style, tile, you know what I mean? I know if one of my friends that plays Minecraft with me sees that, he's gonna be like, what the fuck? That's so stupid. And deletes it and he puts in what he wants. I'm like, dude, I like that. He goes, oh, it looks ugly and stupid. And if I tell him, it's like, well, it's staying, he'll be like, oh, fine. But it does look kind of weird. I'll give it that. But I think it looks okay. It doesn't look great, but it does look good for a bathroom tile. But what did I say I was gonna do? before I ended this video? Oh yeah, the outer. I'm gonna do some outside work for the next 10 minutes. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Actually, I should have kept one thing, and that's this. Let's get the bone meal and our spruce trees if I need any more, and a material for the gravel. I mean for the oh, this might work. Alright. Oh, I didn't bring up the garage. Ha! That's funny. It's okay though. This, yeah, okay, that'll definitely work. Oh, I do want one more thing though. There we go. Like, just to go on the outside, outside of it, that way it doesn't look like totally flat. Yes, I know I'm like going against my house with it, but it's okay. I guess I should have did them in quartz since I did the other stuff in quartz, but there we go. It's a nice path, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I know I shouldn't have probably put them like right against the house like that, but excuse me. Had a hiccup. There we go. So you come home from work, you come to the garage. Actually, I didn't make a door over here for the garage. Oh well. Come to the garage. You don't want to go through the kitchen. You want to kind of check out the view. I guess I should make it a little wider so I don't have to knock it over like this. So I'll make that one right there. Put that up there. Whatever. I'm gonna take that one away. Take that one away. There we go. Wondering if I should make a gravel path from here to there. Just like this, I think I will. I like the gravel paths. So we'll take this, we'll take like that. No. We'll do the middle three. Actually, there is no middle three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if it was 5, it'd be middle 3. Shit. Well. What can I do? I guess I could do this, for the 4. But I want the stones alongside, but well, I can make this whole thing gravel. I guess I could. Don't want to delete that chest. Will that look stupid? I think it will. What if I'd use quartz slabs? I don't know. If you guys weren't here for the Pidgeot build on, I think yesterday, or the day before, I think it was yesterday, go ahead and check out my channel. It's on my playlist, Pokemon Pixel Art playlist. Rattata will be next, or Rattata, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, I'll be doing Rattata next. I call it Rattata because that's what they always called it in Generation 1 and 2. Then, like in the newer generations, they started calling it Rattata. Even though that's how it is pronounced, Rattata. But I still call it Rattata. So that's how that looks. I'm wondering if I should, no, because then, yeah, no, we'll be fine. Alright, so that's how that looks. It looks actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I like the gravel path. But in the regular texture pack, that's not gonna look good at all. The city, it only looks good in the city texture pack. Okay. Okay, so we have about 4 minutes, about 5 minutes to go, roughly. So let's go back, let's go around the map and see if any of my trees didn't grow. And if they didn't, we'll take care of them. I'm thinking about deleting one or two because they're so close to the house. But hey, it's whatever. Okay, so this one grew, this one grew. Looks like they all grew, actually. Yep, looks like they all did. Oh, cool. So I think I'm going to do that, from now on. Just placing them all around my town. And then just let them grow naturally instead of, like, using the bone meal to make them grow. I wonder if I should put some trees, like, lining up over that to attach to that one. But anyway. If you want to do this, oh, I didn't complete this, I didn't complete this. This is actually really, really easy, as you can see. All this is quartz. And basically what you do, you just do a line of quartz slabs on the ground. Then you do 2 gaps, then you place on the slabs on top of the 3 slabs, then you place another one on top. And it looks like a little pillar, pillar fence. I was gonna have it wrap around over here and go down this way from like right here and go down, but I figured, that would look kind of dumb to have another fence go down this way, right next to that one. So I know it didn't line up perfectly like I wanted it to with this, but I made it line up perfectly with the edge of the garage, and I wanted to line it up perfectly this anyway with the garage, the front of the garage. So that's why it's not lined up like that perfectly anyway. We did a lot actually in this hour and 15 minutes, or actually an hour and 13 minutes, whatever you want to say. I got the second floor mapped out where I want it. I said where I want it. And I'm very much looking forward to continuing this mansion. I might do a 3-story mansion on this build, but I seriously doubt it. 2-story mansion should be fine. If you like this video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you guys in part 2. I know I got a lot of unfinished houses that I've done tutorials on that I need to finish. Like that one per se over there, I need to finish. I started that one, but I said that I was gonna scrap that one, which I did. I think I deleted the videos on those because it really got on my nerves. I didn't finish this house either. This house I was supposed to do another tutorial on, part 2 on this tutorial. But I lost my blueprint for this house. And it was supposed to be a 2-story. And I lost the blueprints for it. So I have no idea what goes where, what room is what. I think that's the living room, or that's the kitchen, and that's like the library right there. This is like a bathroom, I think. This is the dining room. Not dining room. Living room. Bedroom, I think. I think that's a bedroom, I'm not sure. It looks like one because there's only one door. Oh, that's the kitchen. Sorry, that's the kitchen. dining room, uh, library, bathroom. I don't know what's in the middle. I think it's just gonna be empty. I'm not sure yet. But you know me, I hate empty spaces in the house. There's gotta be walls put up. I don't care if there's nothing in the middle of the walls. Then the second floor will be obviously contains in more houses and more rooms and shit. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. But yeah, that's the end of that video. Well, this video anyway. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in part 2 of this mansion. I will be continuing that house in another tutorial, and that house in another tutorial. Like I said, this was not in any way, shape, or form a tutorial, but I kind of treated it as one. So, oh, and I didn't do the pool like I wanted to. So I'll do that in part 2 of this house. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.